All right, I tried to come to this beach over here, and it's freaking creepy as creepy. You got this dude on a freaking mini Caterpillar wrecking these cars out here on the side of the road. It like goes under this bridge. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's nighttime, obviously, but there's literally nothing but a bunch of freaking crackheads. That's a crackhead right there, living in that car. Here's a bunch of them coming up. This is Crackhead Village. Like everywhere. There's all these wrecked cars. There's a person that's bent over like nobody's business over there, picking at his dog with a freaking toothpick or something. I don't know what the freak they're doing. So yeah, this place over here is freaking nuts. And I was trying to get to the beach so I could sleep there, but holy crap, I don't know what that is. And then there's all these houses like right up the road from that. Dang, bruh. Literally like 30 wrecked cars over there. And that dude that's working on a car at night or whatever, that's the freaking weirdest thing I've seen. He's got a mini excavator and he's just like ramming it off the road. Or stacking it maybe. I don't know what he's doing, bro, but we in something sketch mode. Something's happening. Huh? Oh no, it's okay, it's okay, okay.
That stupid thing on the car. You know what? So why don't you go show me? Any more exes go up? What fucking charges that up house? Here's the fucking shit this bitch up. There's a boat right in the front.
That is mad. You see what I mean?
I don't know. It's like you look at the bottom of that river.
This meth cracked out lady that's walking across this bridge right here, she's like speaking gibberish, and she keeps like tripping out on her dog. She made her dog lay down in the middle of the road. Now they're just like stuck in the middle of the bridge. I don't know what's happening, but she was like macaroni and cheese and skimpy biscuits or something like that. It's like so weird, dude. So I gotta wait till she goes across that stupid bridge. She's still talking. That's called drugs. That's why you shouldn't take drugs. And when you take too many drugs, that's what happens to you. You're scrambled. Literally scrambled. All right, we're going to Cracktown, USA. I tried to go to this really cool beach down here yesterday, but it was at night, and I saw these cars here, but in case nobody believes me, I came back to show everyone. Literally, look at all these cars. It's like a huge junkyard of cars. Oh, there's that same lady. There's a lady back there. Last night, she was like picking at her dog. It was freaking whacked out, bro. And this dude right here, he must have like a junkyard. He was like, he had that excavator over here, and he was like moving all this crap off the road. I don't know what he was doing. There's two PT Cruisers. Oh, there's a fire going. But now we can actually see what's up. All right, so this is an open park still. I thought it was all closed down because literally, just like what we drove through looked like Armageddon, man. Crackhead Armageddon. All right, this is the only lady that I saw who's here, but she literally lives right here. And with the way she just looked at me, I was totally gonna stop and ask her some questions, but she whipped her head at me around that corner, and I was like, bro, it's over, I'm dead. All right, we're at this crazy campsite in Kauai, Hawaii on the east side, and I literally was driving up here. There's a chair out there. There's literally a chair up there, and I saw this chair, and this guy was like braiding somebody's hair or something like that is what it looked like. And I'm like, man, I think that guy might be giving that other dude a haircut. So I literally rolled up and asked the guy, bro, can I be next? How much does it cost? He's like, sit down, it's free. I literally just got a haircut on the beach, overlooking the beach, by some random guy. I had no idea what his name was. He just started cutting my hair. He gave me a killer haircut, really nice fade, looks awesome, for free. Probably would have cost me 40 bucks in the town. It's awesome. The only thing that's strange is all of these like abandoned vehicles. Kind of like I've seen on this island, Kauai, in the south side, on the west side as well, like all these random like cars that look like they were burnt out or stacked on top of each other, abandoned vehicles with all their tires missing, stuff like that, and full of garbage. I was kind of wondering like how long they've been here, or why they're even here or whatever. But I guess maybe they've been here for a long time. It's just kind of like a normal thing, but kind of strange to me. But I mean, I've seen it all over the world. Look at that right there. It's like literally just blocking this encampment. And then down there, it's all blocked off too. Like you can't get there. So somebody blocked all that off. And all of this housing and everything over here, it says government property, no trespassing. I'm not 100% sure what that is, but maybe it has something to do with like, oh, that says government property too, no camping. In this tiny little grass area, but right on the other side, there's a bunch of camping. I don't know, Hawaii's a strange place with how the rules are and with what, and the things that people do or whatever. But some of these people are obviously not from Hawaii. They're just like, they moved over here and they're just camping and chilling. Oh, I thought that guy was giving somebody a haircut too. That's funny. Oh, look at this little scooter. That's funny. That's where I had my haircut, right on the beach. That was cool. Whoa, there's people up there in the bushes. Yeah, this island is very interesting. It's kind of strange and quirky and weird, but really cool. Government property, no trespassing. That stuff's everywhere. And there's also, I think, a guy named Robinson who owns like a ton of this island. Half this tiny little island, a couple islands around here, something like that. And he made it like, I don't know, like little private villages where they have their own security and stuff like that. And if you drive in there, oh yeah, look right here. There's a bunch of vehicles. I gotta back up to that. So whenever I post this video, if you know what this is, let me know in the comments. I don't understand what this is. So I think that's where we are. Malma Anolha, but look at these cars. They're just like all stacked in here. Yeah, bro, look at these guys. These guys are like, what? These kids. All these cars, they're stacked up in this place. Why are all those cars stacked like that? It's all over this island. It's like they had kind of like a I don't know, like a miniature war, or people in the town rebelled or something, and they just like closed off areas with vehicles and then lit them on fire. It's really strange. I doubt it was the government. I guess it could have been like a commercial thing, but I'm gonna try to ask these kids real quick. What's up? What's up with those cars? You know those cars back there that are stacked on top of each other? Oh, you know, this is east side, right? Yeah. Of the island? Yeah. I saw it on the south a little bit and on the west. They were like stacked on top of each other.
It's just like old cars.
And are they trying to block off access or something, or they just dump them and they're good to go?
Yeah.
They just, yeah.
Nice. Are you guys camping down there? Do you guys do it every once in a while or no?
Yeah, we go a lot.
Yeah. Are those people that are down there right now, do they live there for like a long time, or are they just campers?
They just camp for like a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I met some guy, he cut my hair, dude, right on the beach.
I saw.
Oh, were you down there?
Yeah, we passed. We're like, oh, that guy's getting his hair.
Here, I'm gonna drive forward just a little bit. I'm gonna drive over here just a tiny bit. Yeah, that guy was literally cutting my hair. I have no idea what his name was.
Did he ask for a price or for free?
No, he did it for free. He was cutting his cousin's hair. Yeah. I literally got a pair of clippers. I bought a pair of clippers and I was looking for power to cut my hair. Yeah. She was gonna do it. And that guy was cutting the hair and I said, hey, how much for a haircut? And he goes, nothing, sit down. And he freaking cut my hair, dude. That's crazy, huh? Yeah. But he said he was from, where did he say he was from? Not Malaysia, but Marshall Island or something. So he's not from Hawaii.
Yeah.
That's the kind.
So do you know who those people are or no?
Those are some Micronesians.
Micronesians, yeah, I've heard that before. So they're Micronesians.
Yeah.
So they're like, they're kind of invading or something, yeah?
Kind of, I guess, yeah.
I mean, that's just what somebody else told me. I was just wondering. So I got my hair cut by a Micronesian who didn't want any money.
Oh.
That's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
I figured he was gonna charge me when he was done. You know what I mean? Like, we're like, all right, 40 bucks or something. But that's cool. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Yeah, you too.
You want to ride? I'm just kidding. See ya. Dude, I probably freaked those kids out. I don't know if it was my imagination or not, but it looked like that kid was like hit when I asked him if he wanted to ride, his eyeballs got all big. It would have been funnier if I just sort of said, get in my trunk. It's totally a joke, but it's like so fun. I think of the weirdest, funniest stuff in my own head, and sometimes it's not funny when I say it, so yeah. But the older kid was probably 14, maybe 15 or something, maybe even 16. That younger kid seemed like he was like 13 or something, so they're old enough to know better. Ooh, there's a dog, there's a puppy. There's a puppy chasing chickens, 2 of them. Hi puppy, hi puppy. Stay out of the road, puppy. Yeah, we're in like a weird part of town. Slightly run down part, but there's all these cars that are kind of busted down. Do you know which way I'm going? I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Bro, this is crazy, dude. Crazy. Aloha. Hello. And there's like all these abandoned cars all over the place. Most of them don't have wheels. This one's in a little bit better shape, but also there's like a surfboard inside of it. Looks like they're gonna tow it or something, but dang, bro, they're doing engine work on it. Look at this sign and all those cars behind me. Check out this car. It literally is like crashed into the side of this pole up here. The guy is thrashed. Oh, the minivan, it's going to help him. Nice, dude. That minivan almost took out the whatever that is. Yeah, this guy's like wasted to death. Oh yeah. Oh, his tire went out. Dang it, dude. Behind me is one of the strangest things I think I've ever seen, but also in a way it's kind of cool. That right there is a chicken man or woman. I can't tell from this angle, but that's literally somebody sleeping on the side of the road surrounded by chickens. They're not even budging. They just like it. That is so strange.